Hi everyone, and welcome to the video. Today we will be diving into the world of abnormal psychology. We'll be breaking down the movie Split, the 2016 psychological thriller by M. Night Shyamalan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll be analyzing whether the film accurately portrays dissociative identity disorder and how Kevin fits the DSM-5 criteria, and if this movie is something that I would recommend to students or anyone studying mental illnesses. So, let's get right into it. Before we get started, I'm just letting you know if you see me looking that way past the camera, it's just because I'm looking at my notes to make sure I'm getting all the information correct. Split follows Kevin Wendell Crumb, a man diagnosed with DID. He has 23 distinct identities or alters, each with different names, voices, and mannerisms, and even physical postures. Some are relatively harmless, like the 9-year-old boy Hedwig, but others, like Patricia and Dennis, those can take a dark turn. The story begins with Dennis abducts 3 teenage girls. As the movie unfolds, a 24th identity, the Beast, emerges with a terrifying supernatural strength. So, DID is a mental condition where an individual experiences 2 or more distinct personality states or identities that recurrently take control of their behavior. So, they can have multiple different personalities or person inside of them that they call alters. And they have memory gaps or amnesia and other criteria, so we're going to go over those right now. To meet the diagnosis criteria for DID, a person must show 2 or more distinct identities, significant distress or impairment in functioning, recurrent memory gaps, and symptoms not explained by cultural or medical factors. In Split, Kevin clearly meets these. The switching between personality is shown in a visual and exaggerated way. He calls it taking the light. You'll notice amnesia when identities take over. Some alters don't know what others have done. He also has a history of childhood trauma, a common root of DID. Here's the thing, Split is terrifying, but is it accurate? Not really. Yes, people with DID can have vastly different identities, but most aren't violent. Studies and lived experiences show that they are far more likely to be victims of trauma, not the dangerous aggressors. What especially is problematic is the idea that trauma could create superhuman strength or monster-like transformations. That's fiction, not science. And portraying someone with DID as a horror villain contributes to harmful stigma, and it's even dramatized for effect. So, would I recommend Split to someone learning about abnormal psychology or learning about dissociative identity disorder? Yes, but only if you watch it critically. It's gripping and fascinating, and McAvoy's performance is absolutely amazing. But don't treat it as factual portrayal of DID. Use it as a starting point for discussion about media representation and the difference between cinematic storytelling and clinical reality. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, understanding mental health starts with compassion, not fear.